Hey beauties, welcome. If you are new here, my name is Angela Denise and I love makeup. And girl, the internet does a great job at hyping up things that don't need to be hyped, but these here in front of me have not received the hype that they deserve. I have a handful of things that I want to share with you today. Let's jump into some eyeshadow sparkle. All right, so I am currently in my sparkle era, and I stumbled upon about 9 months ago now, 9 months ago, something like that. KULFI, and these are called Zari eyes eyeshadow pots, and I have about 10, Lord. I have 5 of them in my collection, and I have one of the shades on the eyes right now as a topper to another eyeshadow. When I tell you, some of these shades are not only opaque, but the sparkle that you get, the reflect, is outstanding. I honestly have been wearing these lately, and they just drive the girls wild. Everybody wants to know, what is that on my eyes? And for good reason. I hope that you can see this. I mean, these are stunning. This is going to be more or less your like champagne gold type of an eyeshadow. I would wear this like I have it today, obviously, but also like if you would put a whole wash of color on the eyes, brown, any type of brown, dark, light brown, doesn't matter, cream or powder, and then pat this on top of it, that would be an instant look, like seriously. So they are just absolutely stunning. I can't get enough. And anytime that I wear these, everyone asks, what is on my eyes? This is the one that I wore in another recent video. This is Sephora Sparkles. And then there's one, it doesn't have a lot of sparkle. So some shades sparkle more than others. So Sona and Sephora Sparkles are the sparkliest, and this one is a beautiful, like one and done type of bronzy eyeshadow with subtle. This one has more subtle shimmer, and this is called Bronze Brocade. I cannot wait to do my summertime bronzy makeup tutorial using this color. It's going to be stunning. And don't let me top it with Sona. Oh my God. So I have a couple of shades. I'll just go ahead and share. This is going to be more like your cranberry color. I've been loving a good cranberry here lately. And this one, because every now and again I get spicy and I love a good vibrant color. And this is Chalo, girl, I don't know. Something like that. It's a beautiful, vibrant green. She also has a blue one that I want. So honestly, at this point, I wouldn't mind having all of them. I really, really, really have been loving pot eyeshadows. But when I want to sparkle, these are the ones that I think about. I have been wearing a smoky eye out lately, and I've been running through a lot of different eyeliners to see what I like, which ones work best for upper and lower, tight lining, all of the things, right? And I've been using the Charlotte Tilbury Rock and Kohl eyeliners for several months now. These are reformulated. I have multiple shades in my collection. One of the things that I don't understand right now is the ratings that this eyeliner gets, because it's so good. I don't know. I didn't use the previous formulation, so I don't really have anything to compare it to, but a lot of the comments say that this eyeliner moves around and it's not as black. I don't know, girl. All I know is that this is a black eyeliner. I do have it on today. Once they set, they don't move. Whenever I do my eyeliner, I always smoke it out with an eyeshadow. So that, in conjunction with the formulation of the eyeliner, they don't move for me. I really love the shade range. I have this in black. I have it in purple, fig. I want the blue one, and I want the brown. I'm currently on a hunt for my perfect brown. I have a couple of French browns that I like, but I need a true dark brown that I like. I'm going to say this just to irk my husband, but I'm looking for the blackest brown. I don't want it to be black. I just want it to be almost there for these smoky eye chronicles that I'm currently in. But yeah, the Charlotte Tilbury Rockin' Kohl are underrated because they are so good, so pigmented, so rich, and they blend like a dream. So they do move around up until they set, but once they set, not going anywhere. When I tell you I have become a blush queen, I have been on the hunt for some of the best formulas. And during the Sephora Savings event for the fall, I came across this blush, girl. This is Vanngo. The blush shade is Possibilities, and she's on the skin right now. When I tell you this is going to be the blush for me this summer, oh, I'm going to wear it out. I'm about to wear this bad boy out, and we started today. It is so pretty. This is going to be your matte velvet type of a formula, but when I tell you it has very, very subtle reflect, you can hardly see it. You definitely can't see it in the pan. You can only see it when you swatch it on the skin. This color is stunning on tan and deep skin. This is going to be my blush of the summer until something better comes along. This is an absolutely stunning formula in an absolutely stunning color. I cannot wait to pick up more Vanngo blushes during the Sephora Savings event. Vanngo been doing it for me lately, y'all. This is another product that I picked up during the Sephora Savings event for fall. This is the soft blurring bronzer in the shade Discipline. I love this bronzer shade because if you're around my skin tone, you can wear this. And if you're deeper, old MAC, think all, as deep as NW45. This bronzer is absolutely stunning. It is like that ambery type of, yes, girl. This color, I'm not wearing this today, but this is the color. This is that orangey terracotta. I've been vacationing in the Mediterranean type of a color. I cannot wait. I'm going to be doing a bronze goddess tutorial, and I have already identified my bronzer for that video, and it's this one. Vanngo did that. One more thing from okay? And then we're going to leave alone. But I can't wait to try his lip liners and his eyeliners for sure. When it comes to a lip combo, I love finding colors that inspire me and colors that are also flexible, that can take on a different variation of itself depending on what lip liner or what lip gloss I pair it with. And with all of that in mind, friends, Vanngo lipstick in Nothing to Lose and Wildest Dream are absolute must-haves. If you are a brown girl and you love a nude and you want flexible nudes, not the ones that have you walking around looking like concealer lips, right? The Nothing to Lose is going to be more of a peachy nude. I wore these in a recent video. I've been wearing these, okay? This is going to be your peachy nude. This is going to be your deeper nude. The Wildest Dream is what I have on in my lip combo today. They are both absolutely stunning. Hands down, I want to say I have two Wildest Dreams. And that was by accident initially. But honey, I need one for my purse when I'm on the go. And then one to keep in my makeup space. The formula on these, it's a thicker formula, so it sits thick and creamy on the lips, but it's not annoying. It doesn't move around and it doesn't dry your lips out or anything like that. I love these types of formulas because of the simple fact that I have dark lips, so I like a formula that has some opacity to it. It's creamy, it's comfortable, the shades are stunning. These are supermodel shades. Just look at the shade range. He has a couple of reds that I think I'm gonna need to have, especially that orange base red. The lip combo is going to be down in the description bar again if you are interested. So last one today, but certainly not least, is a very important loose setting powder. These are the Sephora Collection Blurred Loose Setting Powder. And friends, I want to say she's available in 4 shades now. I want to say there's a like a lavender color to go along with this. But I honestly can't rave enough because this is affordable. There are shades. I can actually wear all 3 of these shades. I wear all 3 of these shades, but preferably I would wear the yellow for under the eye and the peach all over the face. And she blurs. She's tinted. It's mattifying, but not drying, although it can be a little bit drying under the eye. So be cautious. And did I mention it was affordable? She competes with the higher end powders. So I'm always on a hunt for those things that perform like higher end products, but are affordable. And the Sephora Collection Blurred Loose Setting Powder is one of those powders that I just don't hear the girlies talking about very much. You know, our internet does a great job at boosting things up, and these need to be boosted also. So let me know. Let's continue this conversation down in the comment section. Do you own any of the products that I mentioned here today? Do you want to try out any? What piques your interest? Let me know down below. And if you like videos like this, you're going to want to check out the playlist that I have linked above. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.